Hey there, welcome back to another video. Today we're heading into central London for a super Christmassy day out. We're stopping by two iconic luxury department stores, Liberty and Fortnum Mason. Plus a quick break at the famous Ralph Lauren coffee shop. So grab a warm drink and come along. We started the day on Oxford Street because the first stop was the one and only Liberty. Liberty was founded in 1875 by Arthur Liberty, and the building itself is honestly part of the attraction. It has that gorgeous Tudor-style facade, and fun fact, the exterior was actually built using timber from two old Royal Navy ships. Does not get more classic London than that. We did not waste time and headed straight up to the top floor for their Christmas shop, which is one of my favorite places to visit every year as the holidays get closer. The whole floor is filled with the prettiest Christmas decor and ornaments. But before diving into that, we got distracted in the best way by all the merchandise featuring their famous Liberty print. I absolutely love their prints, and I was so tempted to buy everything from the tea towels to the mugs. Eventually we made it to the ornaments. They have literally everything you can imagine, and I also spotted a tiny croissant ornament that was ridiculously cute. And of course their Hello Kitty ornaments, which are adorable but very expensive, I think around £25, so definitely a pass for me this year. There was also a whole area full of cookies and candies, perfect for foodie gifts. Then I kept browsing the ornaments and found this gorgeous red glass one that I was this close to buying. After that we went down a floor to look at their dishware section. I fell in love with a beautiful mug but managed to stay strong and not buy it. What I did not resist was an Emma Bridgewater mug. Choosing one was the hard part. They had so many Christmassy designs, but I ended up going for one from their winter animal collection, which you'll see in a bit. When we left Liberty, we walked through Carnaby Street, already shining with its Christmas decorations. From there we made our way down Regent Street where the iconic angels were already up. We will definitely have to come back after dark to see them properly lit up. We made a little pit stop on Regent Street because I really wanted to check out Ralph's Coffee, the famous cafe by Ralph Lauren, and it did not disappoint. The place is beautifully decorated and feels so festive. The coffee itself is good, not life-changing, but honestly it's just the vibe that makes it worth visiting. Coffee in hand, we walked toward Green Park and stopped at Burlington Arcade. It was built in 1819 by Lord George Cavendish as a safe and luxury shopping arcade for his wife. It actually became Britain's first covered shopping arcade and it still feels very elegant today. Just across from it is Piccadilly Arcade, which was also looking magical with Christmas star hanging over it. And finally we made it to Fortnum & Mason, London's oldest department store. It has been around since 1707. It actually started as a grocery store before growing into the luxury retailer that it is now. It's also one of my must-visit spots during the holidays. I usually just window shop, but this time I picked up a few of their Christmas teas to give to my family. With my tea secure, I had a look at their ornaments. Again, so tempting, but my collection is already overflowing and Fortnum's ornaments are definitely not cheap. I also admire their Christmas themed dishware. I would love to start collecting more of it, but my flat doesn't have much storage at the moment. After exploring all the Christmas goodies, we went downstairs to check the rest of their teas on the first floor. And then of course we stopped by their food hall. You cannot come to Fortnum & Mason and not pop into the food hall. In the bakery section, I grabbed some small scones and we picked up a few bits for lunch later on. Back at home, we heated everything up and started with their famous Scotch egg. Fun fact, Fortnum & Mason actually invented the Scotch egg. Then we tried their sausage roll, which turned out to be the best sausage roll I've ever had. We also tried their beef Wellington. It was my second time having beef Wellington, but my first time trying the Fortnum & Mason version. But I think it's just not really my kind of dish. Later in the afternoon, I ended the day with a cozy little cream tea at home, although I was missing some essentials like clotted cream and jam. Still, I made it work. I paired it with a black tea with a cinnamon infusion, perfect for this time of the year. and I enjoy it in my new mug while watching Little Woman, which was honestly the perfect cozy ending to the day. I hope you enjoyed coming along on this Christmassy London adventure, exploring some of the city's most iconic luxury department store, and I will see you in the next video.